There was this thing where you have to like show your fucking pussy. Like I literally have to be fucking naked and show you there's nothing there and go like that, you know? Like because I have to if you wanna go everything's just fucking drive through. I fucking hate you guys right now. I fucking hate it. Do you wanna know why Minnesota was different? Minnesota picked strong looking women and said out of the women, not men, who do you think is actually male? That is what they did. Ironically, when they're so obsessed, if it's a man or a woman, they have more sexual crimes committed on couches in the areas that they fucking predominate. Plus, they don't treat women very well. The first purple gym was a curves gym. Then it went to Noom, where you could lose weight down to maybe a size of a boy. Why do I think I am really pissed off? Because you know fucking goddamn well that you guys are starting to null. I like the channel with the chick with the fucking mucus color eyes. Why? Because it's the same actual Linda Blair thing where someone just basically said they were going to use a child. That way you could go to gyms and be as skinny as you want and you can traffic human beings. And Toms can drive ships and basically crash everyone in a fucking cruise line, and then somebody can ride a British horse, a very pregnant British horse, by the way, until she can't, well, until it aborts itself. That is the truth of the disgusting things on here. And the second truth is it will be probably a Bernie Sanders fake type that fucking does another 9/11, because a lot of these dudes are suddenly going to talk like they're 80 instead of 40, and that everyone is like a little child for these little Nephilim spirits. Also, why is a gym considered a daycare center? Nobody knows exactly why. That's probably why you had the first 9/11. Why I hate fucking claw math. Why I don't like having dreams about being raped by a severed finger, because you have to physically fucking kill the person first in order to do something sexual with it. So, is that purple? Well, no. Not exactly. And it just really pisses me off. Plus, guys treat curvy women really, really bad, but girls that could be boys or girls in their flatness, they treat as sisters and run them, and then they're the ones that actually fucking eat people. Is that fucking weird? Well, it's because they don't handle bulimia in their own country, but they want to make it almost like food disgusts you here. So, I really, really, really am super pissed off about that. I'm pissed off that it has to be like, I'm gay so you can null. I'm sick of guys really treating girls like shit until they're all one color to them and then ready for that high null. I think your coronavirus is so fucking disgusting. I don't care if you get comment. I really don't give a shit. And that was the true comment, was the one where like, oh yeah, because you encourage these things where women are saying that they can rape their own, kid because they're cute. You actually fucking do it. I fucking hate you. And I'm proud of my hate. That's why I'm going to go ahead and use Ellie and say, if it makes your Lucifer L, man, go ahead and add that extra L, because it'll come back the other direction on you. I fucking hate you. Oh, by the way, I'll explain the Mick and Eel situation with it. The Mick and Eel is simple. It's split. He doesn't know what fucking time it is. He's crossing the sand dunes like he was fucking on Normandy. Yeah, right. there's only one fucking direction to go, okay? And then the older one was the two guys were a green-eyed and a light color brown. All the dudes that were mean to me literally had light brown eyes. They were mean to females in general, their actual spouses. And then the green ones like to play the Gerber daddy thing. That's what they did, even though their eyes actually turned back to blue sometimes. So I really am pissed off about it. I think it was just fucked up. It was mean. What do you call it? It's called a, the Buddhist thing with the really, really long ears on the side. That is why they have to like fucking make their fucking vagina look like a goddamn square. Anyways, I'd rather stick with it. I'd rather stick with a guy who's mean to me than fucking be worried about some fucking knoll. But I'm totally over it, and I'm glad Joe called me, because it's gotta be your ketamine couch. Oh, I got friends that like ketamine. What the fuck? Oh yeah, you can go ahead and pick Anastasia, Ivan Dorian. You can go fucking ahead and think that those gods are going to protect those kids on a couch. Go fuck yourself then. By the way, when a Northern Irish person Northern Irish male can't speak Swedish anymore, it's a woman. And it's not neutral anymore. And that's all I gotta say about that supposed Northern Irish.